Hello everybody and welcome back to Swarmy Doodle. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you something and the reason why you don't buy the Garrett. You know that Garrett thing and like that perfect does everything, that blue shiny one. I lost like 100, I have 132 gold instead of 700. And this is why. I thought I could get a Garrett. I really did. But I can't get it because this game's rigged. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gosh darn rigged. Anyway, so I'm just like, as you see, I had a Skitchkis or whatever you pronounce it is German and I'm Canadian, so that won't really work out too well. It's a Skitchkis, so what it has is thunder. Yeah, a Skitchkis with thunder, and they're really good close range weapons. It was also really close for the top spot, but like I was like really like you have to like watch this entire video and see. So there's this pilot guy, and I'm like, I take away a lot of his health. I do. I'm proud. I lock on to him. That's what that feature is. You have to lock on, especially when you're using like things like sniper weapons. You don't want to hit a target which has a wall for cover or something. And then I got 3 people on me, so I decided to back up behind cover and shoot him at the same time. And so that I only get 2 people. And then this guy just decides to run around the corner, and I don't know. He has a Norcom. Weird setup, actually. Why would you have a Norcom? And then this is a Galahad with 2 shields. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to weaken his shield. I thought it was like something like something bigger, like what do you call them? Those other things. I thought it was something else. Didn't know what it was though. So as you can see, I'm weakening his shield up, and I run out of ammo sooner or later. I think I run out of ammo. His shield is extremely weakened, which means that he cannot attack me as well. With 3 seconds till my gun was back, and there we go. So now I use the Skitchkis with thunder. It's a close range, really good at close range actually, combat weaponry. And when you get at least like closer to 250 meters or something, it starts dealing a lot of damage. And if you wonder why he died there, that was because of Pintas. Those weapons, they're really devastating at close range. They're really devastating, actually. You cannot get past them unless you have something else. You just can't. It's illegal. You have to have something with an Ansel shield, and even then, what would you have with an Ansel shield? Right, it costs like 1,200 damn gold. Gold, yes, gold. You need to be level 8, I think. Level 8. Like, why? Just why? Only I was able to get a good shot on him, but he got in my way and he just jumped around. Probably why I didn't get max damage. If I did a bit better here and he wouldn't have been here, I would have gotten much more damage. Well, a tiny bit more, actually. See, this 85 guy and this bot guy. So, look at him. Look at this. He's full health, right? He snipes me once. And then I just charge at him. Look at that health depletion right there. This is what this is really good for, actually. Health depletion. And I'm just charging at his back. He doesn't know what's going on until now. And, yeah. I couldn't really do anything about it. If only I didn't go for that beacon and I just went. I would have gotten 2 extra gold. I needed. That's the guy who got extremely close to my damage. You may think 4 pintos, that's a lot of damage. The thing is, I'm faster and I can get to opponents more easier than a guy and then a GI Patton. That's the word. Than a GI Patton with 4 pintos. So I'll easily get to this opponent before he gets to him, and I can deal some extra damage. This is the good thing about having a light robot instead of that heavy one. Now I'm trying to hide a bit. He's facing the shield towards me so I can hit him. To at least weaken the shield. And then I come up from the back. I should not have weakened the shield so that I would have like extra easier shots or something as well. So there he goes. I think I thought there might have been like maybe one more bot he has, so I was like waiting cautiously. Then I realized he wasn't coming, so I just shot the ball. And then spin around a bit, and the victory. No more enemies left on the battlefield. We just overwhelmed them with the sheer power and force. But I was like, 8? Seriously? I wonder how much I got beat by. I was actually like, I checked. What's his max damage? Cool doggy, I was lucky. I was lucky. He like plays with me because my average is near his average, so I don't really want to play with those guys. And actually what I do after the recording is I switch to Death Shredder for Scooch Cookies with Thunder so that my damage is a bit less because the Death Shredder does more damage, and so that like I can like spread more or something. Again, I actually saw him here, so I'm like, oh well, I don't need to waste things. And if you wonder how much silver I got and how did I get all that silver, it's because of that opening. I opened so much things, it's insane. But a Thunder was nerfed. I wish he got back to his buff. I don't know why it was nerfed. It's such a good weapon. By the way, if you hear that background noise, I apologize. It's just something I'm about to eat here. And yeah, that's gonna have to do it. So, bye!